you guys seen out of Western Michigan? I know that they're an offense that likes to run a lot. Is that something you guys feel like you have an advantage with the experienced front four you have?
Well, they definitely changed their offensive philosophy from last year to this year, just going off the one game against Purdue. But they have the quarterback does a great job. They got some speed on the outside, and they got two running backs that are different type of runners. One's a power runner, the other one's more of a burst. Get outside and run the ball.
That freshman running back that they got, is he gonna be the guy that might give you guys the most headaches, you think, on defense?
Well, I think your headaches are caused by yourself. You go and get 11. We talk about 11 hats around the ball. So if we get 11 hats around the ball, then he ain't gonna be running.
How big was it to get the first game out of the way, kind of live hitting, and is your team, the defense, coming together a little more?
I think the best thing about getting the first game done is now you know where you're at, where you need to improve, and what you need to continue to situations to get better at, and the communication. Each game you look to improve yourself, scout yourself.
Do you think the defense was where you expected it to be? Were they ahead? Were they not where you expected it to be?
I guess I don't know if I can answer that question. To be honest with you, I expect greatness from them. So was it a great game from play one to play whatever? No, but that's where I got to get better and get them to play better.
What are the areas you see you guys need to make the biggest step forward and improve in as far as like defensive line?
I think the first thing is start with this game this week and try to want to demonstrate that Vandal defensive pride, especially at home. Talk about Coach Train, talk about hey, we got to win in the dome. We got to bring back that attitude in the dome that when the team comes in here, they better be ready for a physical game.
Coach just talked a lot about getting a home win streak started in the Dome. Is that a big motivation for the guys in the locker room trying to get that started the first game of the year?
Oh, definitely is.
You guys had a few of the newcomers that you guys have been talking a lot about during fall camp really step up. Chris Edwards, Irving Steele. But on the same token, there was the play where Chris did miss that take. Is it still kind of learning the system and just learning how to be in there and make every play, because you never know when one of those plays are going to cost you for those guys?
Well, that's what we always talk about. We talk about opportunities, how many opportunities you get in a game. If it's 5, then you got to be 5 for 5. If it's 4, you got to be 4 for 4. If it's 20, you got to be 20 for 20. And that's when you become a playmaker and consistent. But then you need to continue to teach him the little things, fundamentals, and